One of the most geographically diverse countries on Earth, with sun-scorched deserts, wind-swept coastlines and raging rivers, Mexico is a prime location for renewable energy investment. Indeed, in recent years, Mexico has attracted foreign direct investment in renewable energy from across the globe, from countries like the US, Spain and Germany.
Que mal gobernaban el país.
But since the country's president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, took office, investments in renewable energies appear to have slowed down.
Darle valor agregado a nuestra materia prima.
We will make the most of our country's own raw material, our crude oil. It will be refined in Mexico instead of being sold abroad and then importing gasoline, as has been happening.
Como ha venido sucediendo.
Shortly after taking office in December, AMLO cancelled the country's fourth long-term renewable electricity auction in favour of fossil fuels. He also announced the construction of a new oil refinery in his home state of Tabasco, a move which has shaken up investment in the country's promising renewable energy sector. According to one analyst, the move could stall growth in Mexico.
Renewable energies are the future. Even the big producers of oil are changing into renewable energies, Dubai, for example. And with Mexico being the 7th country that attracted renewable energy investments, that we're ignoring this, it's making a very difficult scenario for Mexico to keep growing.
But for some in the renewable energy sector, there's a different perspective.
Renewable energy, it's still in diapers. There's 140-something new refining projects in the world. So if you talk about the tendency, it's building refineries.
Rogelio Calderon is a Mexico energy sector analyst, and he sees the focus on fossil fuels as a long-term security measure.
It's not only about the money, of course. It's also about leverage and freedom. We have to assume the worst is going to happen in the next years because the geopolitical situation is terrible. Assuming that everything is going to stay the same, it would not be a good decision to build a new refinery. But assuming that there might be some changes in the next 30, 40 years, I think it's a very good strategy from this government.
As AMLO takes Mexico in a new energy direction, analysts say the long-term impact on the renewable energy sector remains uncertain. Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.